Welcome to online learning. Today we'll be learning about the United Nations. And today's topics are formation of the UN, objective of the UN, and organs of the UN. What is this UNO? The United Nations is an organization that helps to maintain peace in the world. The name United Nations was first used by Franklin D. Roosevelt, then the President of the United States of America. Here this is Franklin D. Roosevelt, and this is the flag of the UNO, or the United Nations Organization. Why was the UNO formed? The Second World War caused large destruction. The countries prayed and hoped for world peace. Representatives of 51 countries met at San Francisco in USA on 24 October 1945 and signed a charter. India was one of them. This charter created a new international organization, the United Nations Organization, or UNO. 24th October is observed as the United Nations Day every year. This is the city of Hiroshima. The destruction, which is clearly visible in the picture, was due to dropping of an atomic bomb. The whole world was shocked seeing this destruction. That's why it was decided not to make it a repetition. An representative of 51 countries met at San Francisco in USA on 24th October 1945. Today, the organization has 193 member states. It means out of 195 countries, 193 are the members of the UNO. The headquarters of the UN are in New York. So, where is New York? You have to find it out. The Secretary General is the Chief Administrative Officer of the UN. What is his name? Find it out. Objectives of the UN. So, what are the objectives of the UN? The objectives of the UN are to promote peace in the world. There should not be war. To promote cooperation among nations. There should be friendliness among the nations. They should cooperate each other. To improve the social and economic conditions of the people. And to protect human rights. Various agencies of the UN helps in developing economic condition of the poor people and the social conditions of the people all over the globe. The UN also protects our human rights. The UN does not frame laws nor does it impose taxes. It is the platform where issues are discussed and solutions are worked out. Any country that is committed to peace and accept the goals of the UN Charter can become its member. The organization strives to make the world safe for the present and future generation. Next, we shall learn about the organs of the UNO. So, what are the organs of the UNO? General Assembly. Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trusteeship Council, International Court of Justice, and Secretariat. So first, let us know about the General Assembly. This is General Assembly. You can see here we have many representatives are there from various countries. The General Assembly is the main organ. It is like the parliament of our country. Each member state has one vote in the General Assembly. It meets every year in September to discuss and debate issues on peace and security. This is the flag of the UNO. Security Council. The Security Council is responsible for maintaining international peace and security. It has 15 members, 5 of which are permanent. China, France, Russia, the UK and the USA are the permanent members. So here you can see People's Republic of China, French Republic, United States of America, the UK or United Kingdom, and Russian Federation. These 5 countries are the permanent member of the UNSC. So in this map you can see the permanent member of the UNSC and non-permanent member. So in 2020, South Africa, Indonesia, Dominican Republic, Germany and Belgium were the current elected member. That means this country, South Africa, Indonesia, Dominican Republic, Germany and Belgium, this country were the non-permanent member of the UNSC. For 2021 and 22, India has been elected as the non-permanent member of the UNSC. Economic and Social Council. The UN has created a network of agencies to help the poor, the sick and illiterate. These agencies look after issues such as human rights, equality of women and regulation of trade. The work of these agencies is coordinated by the Economic and Social Council. The Economic and Social Council helps in providing education to the illiterate, food to the poor, and freedom, peace, equality, and dignity to the woman. Trusteeship Council. The Trusteeship Council was established to supervise the administration of the trust territories of the world, which were not independent then. Now all of them have become independent. The Trusteeship Council is no longer functional. Next, Secretariat. The Secretariat carries out the day-to-day work of the UN. It also looks after the policies and programs laid down by the other organs of the UN. The Secretary General is the head of the Secretariat. This is the building of Secretariat and this is inside the building. And who is this? You have to find out who is this. International Court of Justice. The International Court of Justice is the principal judicial organ of the UN. It settles disputes between countries and advises member states on matters of international law. This is the building of the ICC or International Court of Justice. The disputes like the Kashmir disputes between India and Pakistan are settled here in the ICJ. So this building name is Peace Palace, and it is in The Hague. And where is The Hague? The Hague is in the Netherlands. The ICJ has 15 judges. The judges are elected for a term of 9 years. The headquarters are at The Hague in the Netherlands. So these are the judges of the ICJ. Now today's homework. Who for the first time used the name United Nations? Representative of how many countries met at San Francisco? On which date the UNO was formed? What are the main organs of the UNO? What is the headquarters of the UN Secretariat, and how many judges are appointed to ICJ? I hope you liked today's class. In our next class, we'll be learning about the agencies, achievements, and India and the UN. Thank you very much.